Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am Martina Lily, and today we are going to be putting to the test the new YSL Holiday Mini Couture Clutch Quad Water Name. This is in the shade Golden Lace. It is their new holiday limited edition quad. It is a work of art, truly. The embossing on this quad is chef's kiss. So I've done in-depth swatches for you guys, and we're gonna zoom in and create a look together. Before we actually zoom in and do the look, I am gonna swipe directly from here into the swatches, and there's timestamps and everything down below in case you wanna skip certain parts. So hopefully that all sounds interesting to you guys. If it does, go ahead and do the YouTubey things, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. You guys are zoomed in nice and close, 4K, no filters. Everything I use on my face today will be linked in the description box down below for you guys. They are affiliate links though, so if you shop through them, thank you so much, I appreciate it. I've done up until I've done foundation, cream bronzer, concealer, and powder. I actually tried the new RMS powder because you guys convinced me to get it today, and first impressions is it's quite lovely. And I have the YSL All Hours foundation on, if you're wondering. And I also tried actually for the first time the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer because they gave me a sample of that in my order. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna prime with the Nars Smudge Proof Primer. I think I can probably use nearly all of these shades, I think I can make it work. Let's see how we go. So you can see from the swatching instantly as soon as you touch this, the embossing pretty much goes away, which was so sad because that was truly a work of art. So luckily I've got pictures of it and stuff to remember it by because it was wow. Wow, wow, wow. Also, just in case I didn't mention, this is limited edition, has a 24-month expiry, and it was made in Italy, and the shadows feel very, very luxurious and like cream and velvety like. They feel lovely, so we'll see how they perform. I paid 124 Australian dollars for this off the YSL website, which will be linked down below for my Aussies. I don't know what that is in other currencies off the top of my head though, sorry. So I'm gonna start with a Refa 27 and go into the matte brown. I'm just gonna start with a little bit of color because this is gonna be quite deep. And start small and build, and I'm going to start by working this mainly into the outer corner here. I do think this will be a palette that'll probably suit most skin tones just because it is quite deep, and it seems like you can really quite tailor the depth here. That's performing lovely immediately, like absolutely lovely. So I'm just gonna, you know, wiggle and blur this out on my outer corner here. And I'll just drag it a little touch forward, but not a lot. Oh, that's blending so flawlessly. Wow. Wow, 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 that's blending flawlessly. Oh. Okay, let's do the other side. That's gorgeous, that shade. I didn't expect anything less, if I'm honest, because It's swatched like as beautifully as what the Storadol's quad swatches, which is the other quad color story of like these that I have in my collection. I have a review of it on my channel if you're wondering, and I absolutely love the formula of it. It's absolutely beautiful. So wow, that's stunning. This has no extra color on it, by the way. I usually need to go back in and like blend this up because this has a different shape. So I need to make them match a little bit more. There we go. Gosh, that's beautiful. Honestly, I could just leave that there. That's stunning. Wow. I'm so impressed with that, truly. Like always, I will do no Intensify stick on this side and I will pop it on this side. So this is the Intensify stick from Pat McGrath Labs, which is, I guess, a little bit like a glitter glue, or kind of like a glitter glue, if you will. It's designed to like intensify the shadow that you have on your lids, but for me, I really love it because it creates a lot more longevity with my hooded eyes and stops any fallout. I'll go into this shadow first. Let's do that. This is a Refa 2, and this side has no intensifiers, so I'm just going to start by pressing and tapping. God, that shade's pretty. Ooh. Now let me just pick up a touch with my finger and see how that, oh yeah. So it's gonna be a little bit more intense with your finger, which I expect. That's pretty. I like that. Oh, that's a pretty shade. That all over the lid, gorgeous. Same on this side. Now this side has the Intensify, so I imagine it will be more intense and like cream metallic looking, which it is. And I quite like that. I know some people probably find it you shouldn't need intensifiers to amp it up, but I actually like that in a formula because if I want something more subdued, I can use it without, and if I want something more intense, I can use it with. Now you don't have to use intensifiers, as I always say. You could just even wet your brush or use any kind of a glitter glue or a concealer. I just, you know, if you've been around here for years now, I have been a very big advocate and fan of the intensifiers. But yeah, I like how they're both different finishes. That's really pretty. Now I just wiped that shadow off on my Sigma switch here, and I'm just going to flip to the other side of that Refa 2 and we'll go into the gold. And I'll pop that in here. Oh, that's a pretty gold actually. It's like a nice cool tone gold. That's pretty. I like that. Ooh. I really like this color story, which is, it's not normally a color story I'd go for, but I do really like it. That's why I picked it up. Oh, that's pretty. I really like that. So as you can tell, slightly more subdued without the intensifiers, slightly more intense with the intensifiers, which is perfect for me. Now I'm going to pick up a Delium Tools 773 and I'm going to go into the sparkly shade, and let's pop that over where we put the gold. And this is like a fairy dusting type shade. Ooh, that adds some sparkle. I love that. This shadow as well, all on its own on the lid, will create that beautiful subtle glossy effect on the lid. It will be stunning. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love that. Wow, I like that more than I thought I was going to. Do you have a little bit of fallout I just noticed? So let me get that there. Normally I would do my eyes first. I'm just trying to save time today because I'm running late. That is pretty. I do like it with the intensifiers more, but that's because I like a bit more of an intense impact on the eye. So it's going to depend on you. Wow, that's pretty. Just going back into that Refa 27 and that matte brown. I'm just going to marry out here a little bit. I am impressed with the quality of this. By the way, I paid for this with my own money, if that wasn't clear. Not sponsored. They do not know who I am. I wish. So yeah, completely my own opinion. Also just my own opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. You might feel differently. And then I'm just going to take a Refa 13 mini and go back into a little bit of that brown, and I'll run that underneath here. We don't really need an inner corner highlight because I've got a little bit of that dusting there. I'm going to take Victoria Beckham Cocoa Liner and line the top waterline. And then I'm going to take Contour Clair from Chanel for the lower waterline. And then for mascara, they sent me this little tester of one. It's the Mascara Volume. I don't think this is the Lash Clash. I think it's a different one. Yeah, it's not the Lash Clash because it's a different wand. So we'll try this. Oh, that's a good mascara, wow. I think I'm like one of the only people that doesn't really like the Lash Clash mascara from YSL. The wand is like too chunky for my little eyes. It's doing a pretty good job though, look at that. That's how the eyes are looking. I think they have come out absolutely stunning. I really do. I really, really do. I really like how they've come out. All right, normally I would finish up the look with you guys, but it's inception, video within video. I'm filming a review of the new Nars Light Reflecting Face Palette as well. So I'm gonna go and film that, and then I will come back and wrap up with the finished look, so 2 seconds. All right, my friends, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? On my lips, just quickly, I tried the Half Magic Sculptitude lip liner, and this is in the shade. That is a great question. I think Sculptitude might be the shade of this. Anyway, it'll be the name of the shade. It's like a double-ended lip liner, actually. It's pretty cool. It'll be down below. And then I have the Patrick Tar lipstick in blushing on my lips. So this quad, I love it. I really, really do. I love the packaging. I think it's beautiful, but I really, really love the quality. I thought I was going to be fair, because I love the quality of the Store Dolls quad. I love the formula of it. It's one of my top favorite formulas in my collection. So I'm very, very happy that this is just as good, maybe even slightly better. It's slightly different. I also really love this color story, and I'm glad I now have Store Dolls and this one in my collection. I think they complement each other quite nicely. I can't wait to as well, like even just use this one all over the lid, or like this one. You can use all of these, I think, as one and dones, that kind of thing. And that matte truly blended so effortlessly and beautifully and stunningly. And it's just such a beautiful quad. Oh my goodness, it was a shame to touch it, I'll be honest, because like I said, the embossing was a work of art. But yeah, wow. Ooh. If you love the YSL quads, or you're intrigued to try one and this color story really gets you, I recommend it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Keep in mind, everyone's value of $1 is very different, so only you can decide that for yourself. But for me and my personal opinion, I am very, very, very happy I picked this up. It's absolutely beautiful. I really like it. I really, really do. So that is my 2 little cents on the YSL Holiday Quad. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you already picked this up? Are you thinking of picking it up? I'd be interested to know. And if you're watching to this point, you know you're an absolute legend. Thank you. And an extra special shout out to my Lily Absolute Legends. Thank you so much, as well as all of my other channel members here. Thank you for supporting my channel. And I hope you have the most amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye.